Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Katie Suniga.
Good evening, Central Oregon. We are continuing our warm-up today with our clear skies again and our sunset, but this only lasts for about one more day before we begin to see some changes. We have a very colorful watches and warnings maps for the state, and I'll walk you through this right now. You can see a fire weather warning. This is the hot pink area, goes all along the Cascades up into Washington, all the way through the valley and out to the coast. Then we also have an excessive heat advisory. This is the purple area that you see in the valley, as well as the purple area that is to our northeast. This also extends up underneath that fire weather warning. And then we have the orangish kind of salmon colored area. That's a heat advisory. That's for most of the lower elevations in Central Oregon, as well as some of the places to the east and west of the I-5 corridor to our southwest. For our skies, we are seeing these clear, but you know this does not last for long. The heat advisory does not go in effect until Sunday at 11, and that's when this should begin to change for us because we have that chance for thunderstorms. Winds for us right now are on the calm side, and they look to stay calm through the weekend, which is good news for us. When you have the dry weather and the strong temperatures, the high temperatures, when you add heat to that, that's when we get into the watches and warnings for the fire. Fortunately, we're not looking at those strong winds at this point. Here, a look at the temperatures that we had for today across the state. You can see we warmed up quite a bit here in Central Oregon, on through the valley as well, made it into triple digits in the Medford area. Tomorrow, that warm up continues for the entire state. We're looking at triple digits all the way through the valley, the Dalles down into Medford, and then we could see some of that here in Central Oregon as well. Let me show you how we get there. We start tonight on the warmer side, still in those mid 80s to low 90s. We are warmer tonight than we were last night by several degrees. We're actually above average, really, by a couple of degrees, looking at the temperatures ranging from the mid 40s in La Pine to those mid 50s in Warm Springs. And we're usually about the mid to upper 40s for this time of year in Redmond. Here's a look at the temperatures for tomorrow. We really do have a chance from Redmond up into Warm Springs to make it into the triple digits. Prineville's pretty close there in those high 90s, and then we're looking at the mid, maybe to upper 90s for the rest of the region. The warm-up continues on Sunday, and here is why. Right now, we're seeing our onshore flow coming from the northwest. By the time we get into Saturday, it begins to come straight up from the south. You can see high pressure here and low pressure offshore. That moves together. They're working, and you see them oscillating up that air right into the Pacific Northwest. That continues for us on Sunday as that high pressure moves even a little bit closer into the Pacific Northwest. Watch with me on our future track. The clock is now moving and nothing is happening. But if you pay attention, by the time we get to Saturday afternoon, you will start to see a few clouds moving in. Those pass through, come and go. We stay just partly cloudy. Now we get into Sunday. We look at around noon, and there it is. There's a chance for some thunderstorms, and that sticks with us all the way from Sunday into Monday. Our allergies with our grass is mild right now, but that could change along with our temperatures and get back into the low range pretty quickly. Sunday and Monday, that's that chance we have for those triple digit temperatures, as well as about a 20% chance for thunderstorms. The heat advisory goes until Tuesday at 9, and then we're back into the high 80s to low 90s.